Hey, what's up guys? This is #Nerds, and today I would like to teach you how we can actually use Cisco Packet Tracer and how to implement a small network basically on the Packet Tracer. And Cisco Packet Tracer is basically a software that is provided by Cisco, in which we can simulate our networks. We can simulate the routers and switches and hubs, and we can actually create a complete network just on our computer, and we can simulate and we can see whether our design works or not. So as you can see, this is the graphical user interface of Cisco Packet Tracer. We have got like menus on it, and this is like important part of the Packet Tracer. Here we've got end devices, we've got general end devices, like a computer, a laptop, a server. We've got a TV and things like that, and we've got routers, different kind of routers. We have general routers as well, and then we have switches and hubs and all these devices that we can use. So what we will try to do in this tutorial, we will try to set up a network, and we will try to see if our network actually works or not.
Okay, so we can start by putting in some routers first. We're gonna use this one. You can use any of the routers according to your needs, and okay, that's enough. And let's put some switches. Okay, and a workstation. Okay, good. So now I have placed some routers and some switches and 3 workstations. Basically, I'm trying to create 3 networks, and I will try to bring them all connected. I will try to connect them. Okay, so now we need to connect them with a wire, as we know that a computer and a switch is connected by a fast Ethernet. So if you're going to use straight through wire, we can use other wires as well, but we're going to stick with this one for now. Okay, alright, so now we have to connect the hubs with the routers, but there's a problem. If you look at the routers, we don't have a serial port in them, right? So we're going to bring in a serial port because we're gonna need that. So just click on the router and scroll down, and this right here is the serial port panel that you can use. And first you need to turn off the router. Here's a little button, you can press it, the router is turned off, and you can just drag the port and it will be placed there, and just turn it on again. Okay, just do this, and just do the same with all the 3 routers. And oh, sorry. Well, this is what happens when you don't turn off the router and you try to put a port in it. Okay, there you go. Alright, so just connect the hubs or the switches with fast Ethernet. Well, I'm not doing anything, I'm just clicking on the equipment, and it gives me options where to connect. Alright, so before, when I I would try to click, there would not have been a serial port option, but now I have. Okay, so as these routers will be connected by a serial DCE cable, and serial DCE cable would obviously connect into a serial port, right? So that's why we needed that, and we will connect the routers serially. As you can see, I am using a different cable for the connection between the routers, and I am using a different cable for the connection between the switch and the PC. So well, that's all in networking. If you have some background in networking, you will understand why am I doing this. Okay, so this is all set up. As you can see, these little lights are blinking. The green lights show that the network is fine and you can communicate between these two devices. But the red lights, as you can see, these routers, they have got red lights on. This is because these routers need to be configured. They are not configured right now, so we're gonna have to configure them before and once they are configured, these green lights will be on and we'll be able to communicate. We'll continue this in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.